We've had a fantastic time here in Nairobi, visiting Dream Center number 1 and Dream Center number 2. And in Dream Center number 1, we have some of the older kids, the kids that were found living in the dump with no parents and relatives alive. We found them and rescued them, and now there's a real need for kindergarten. And we have Wellington here, who is a professional school teacher. How long have you been a qualified school teacher?
I've been a qualified school teacher for 3 years right now.
3 years now. So you finished all your Bachelor of Education or whatever?
Education, yes.
Yeah, and Dan Peters from Didsbury, Alberta, really likes this guy and said someday we're going to have a school. So what we're hoping to do this January is to start a morning class for the kindergarten kids of the Dream Center, the older kids, start teaching them. People could even send over books and storybooks and different things. You might even want to make a list of things they could do. And in the afternoon, we're just having a little team meeting here. That Wellington, I asked him, what could you do in the afternoon? And he said he'd love to have a microloan and start a hair salon to cut hair, and he can manage it. He's a skilled man that can oversee this. And this is Esther, and she's in charge of our microloans. And we have how many ladies now that have saw the sign, don't throw away your baby, that are pregnant, either had a baby in the last, how many women total are there?
We have 17 ladies.
17 ladies.
Yes.
And as I met them today, many of them have a desire to do what kind of business?
Most of them, they like to do the people's hair. They are hairdressers.
Yeah, and to weave and to make these long, what are those called?
Braid.
They braid the hair. So today we're just kind of, wow, maybe we could do something. Maybe Wellington could start a hair salon business, and we can employ some of these women that are rebuilding their skills. It might take 6 months of training and then 6 months for a microloan. But even a microloan is quite risky for people that have had very little training. But maybe some of these people that want to work with hair can work with Wellington and be mentored slowly on how to develop their desire and their ability. What else? Do you think this is a possible little goal?
Yeah, I think this is very possible, because if we just give them microloans and give them the money, most of them never have any idea of what to do with the money.
They really like training.
So it's very important that they have to be trained before they can be sent out to the market to go and fend for themselves. Yeah.
And so, if you're interested in helping with this project, you can go to homeofhope.ca and send us an email, find out more information. We're looking forward to someone maybe that could give $1,000 to help a hair salon and also some training. This is Esther. She's our bookkeeper and one of the most skilled people that we know of that can help with training the microloan. Some of these ladies might need to have weekly meetings for 6 months before we give them a microloan, or they can start working in a business for a daily wage. And if you're interested in sponsoring Esther in the microloan, or even Wellington for the morning classes of kindergarten in the Christian school, or help them with a microloan, we'd like to invite you to come and participate. This could be a miracle. Also, we're helping many women that are living in the slums. They have no way to even take that first step to get out of that slum. And we can help. If you're interested, send us an email, call our phone number even, 403-343-6570, extension 6. Thanks for getting involved.